Now it's time for actually one of my favorite models that I built, the Brontosaurus. Once I actually got it together and saw it on screen when we did the green screen testing with it, I was actually very happy with it. It's still to this day, it's one of my favorite ones that I have. I really don't know what it is about it, but something sticks out to me about it, and it's still one of my favorites. So let's check it out. And once again, as I pointed out with the Stegosaurus, you'll notice she doesn't have feet. She just still has wires sticking out. And it's for the same reasoning. I knew we wouldn't be seeing her feet in the actual film. So once again, that's just why it looks kind of unfinished right there. But anyway, let's take a look at her range of motion. The neck can still bend very good, which is kind of a big deal for a brontosaur, you know. I was very happy with how it turned out. It was very easy to animate. I'd like to do some more stuff with this puppet actually, or maybe I might just build another one like it. But I was very impressed with its range of motion. The legs move a little bit, as much as they needed to. You know, you can see the tape starting to crinkle up where it's been moved so much. Now let's say this, being that her and the other dinosaurs, the whole body is just masking tape painted over. When you get the bends in them, it does kind of give it a little bit of a skin context. It does look a little bit like wrinkled up or scaled skin. So that's kind of an accidental good thing from using the tape, I guess. Let's look at the tail. Tail still has good range of motion as well. Can still hold its position pretty good. Same thing, you can see it's starting to, the tape and the paint starting to crack a little bit. Or there's white spots from where the paint's rubbing off from it being moved so much. I still just think it looks awesome. I'm just as proud of this one as I am the Kong puppet. So for the head on this model, I took the same route I did with the Stegosaur. I got an anatomy model from the store, and I actually painted the inside of the mouth in that one. And like I said, I just covered the skull with the foil and tape to try to give it some sort of definition. I think it looked it turned out pretty good. I had to do the same thing with the eyes. Drops of hot glue and tried to paint them the best that I could. You can see the tape creases over here a little bit more. Yeah. So yeah, you can see the tape creases a little bit more on this side, but still looks pretty good to me. Mouth opens very good. Closes right back up. The head itself was a little bit difficult to keep on there because in the original the toy that I got the skull from, there's a little ball joint that keeps the skull attached to the neck. So I had to do my best to kind of replicate that, and it ended up holding on pretty good.